Hello out there, and welcome to the Heavy Montae podcast and comedy show. Today, subject, the Republican Congress, the Republican House. So far, America, the Republicans in the House, led by Moses, Mega Mike Johnson, has been a disappointment to America. They got some of the most craziest people. A lot of them, they say that were involved in the January 6th insurrection. Some of them even requested that the president give them pardons. All right. So can we trust the Republicans in the House? H. Montae said no. I'll tell you why. The Republicans in the House can impeach Donald Trump if they want to. All right. They have the votes. They can see just like we can see. They can see that Donald Trump don't know what the hell he's doing. They can see that Donald Trump is endangering the nation, but they do nothing. They hide. They play a childhood game that I used to play with my uh, family when I was a child. Hide and go seek. You understand? They have been instructed by the leader, uh, MAGA Mike Johnson, not to have any town halls. Now they're hiding. These same people are going to request that you vote for them. And if you do, you're a fool. All right. I'm talking to the American people here right now, the people on the left and the people on the right, and you independents in the middle that go back and forth. Okay. Who I consider a bunch of Looney Tunes sometimes. All right. So, you sit in the middle, you ride the fence, you're independents, right? And this time you rode the fence the wrong way for us. You understand? You know. So what kind of mind do you have to look at Donald Trump and to look at Joe Biden and see, okay, who was better for the nation? All right. Joe Biden's old and Donald Trump's old. But the independents picked Donald Trump. You know, somebody said it had a lot to do with racism and misogyny because I don't have any reason why anybody would vote for a convict. You see what I'm saying? Now, having a black woman or any woman as president is too big for you. Okay. Now I can understand white supremacists, okay, and racists, you know, hating women, okay, but I can't understand a person who's supposed to be a decent human being saying that a woman can't lead. All right. A woman can't be in control. She was in control of you for 9 months, carried you in your womb. Huh? They raised you from a baby and made sure you lived. They gave you milk from their body and made sure you lived. And now you're somehow saying that a woman isn't ready to lead. Well, if you have to depend on your father to do those things for you, and some men do, don't get me wrong, you understand, when they're placed in that position, I'm talking about to give birth to you, because a man can't do that. You understand what I'm saying? So I am having a hard and difficult time understanding why any man would think he's better than his mother. Huh? The person who gave you birth. You understand? So you come into the world now saying that women cannot lead. It's because you've been magnetized. You understand? The stronger people wrote the book. And the book says that a woman is a second class citizen and she must obey her man. It also says that slaves should respect and obey their masters. Okay. So you can understand who wrote that shit. You understand? So you go to the church, and the maggots they tell you. They don't tell you that your mother, is a queen. All right. And she's responsible for giving you life. You understand? All right. And you would have no life if it was not for a woman. But getting back to that Republican Party, they don't believe in women. You understand? The maggot Republican Party and Donald Trump think that women should be in the kitchen And they told them that. You understand? They're passing all kind of laws to destroy women, you know. But women hold on. The maggot women, the women in the maggot church, they hold on to something that was written by men. Okay. They say that the person who wrote the book about women was a misogynist. You see what I'm saying? So I don't understand that. I'm not getting into the Bible. I'm not getting into religion. I'm getting into America today. You understand? You see what I'm saying? I am looking at this from a right or wrong perspective. And I don't think in America today, back in those days when they wrote that stuff, I don't know what happened. But today, women should be treated fairly. Everybody. But not to the maggots. The maggots are saying, we are the rulers of the world. We are kings and we are queens and we are princes. But the problem is that there's only one king in the maggot verse. And that king is Donald Trump, and everybody else work for him, they say. But no, they all work for the Republican House of Representatives. That's right. The Republican House of Representatives have the power. MAGA Mike can go talk to Donald Trump right now and say, look here, you ignorant pig son of a bitch. If you don't shut the hell up and do what we tell you and let us do our job, we're going to get rid of your ass. You see. But he can't do that. All right? He can't. Because the Republican Party is based on money. As I said in the House, a lot of those House members are not rich. They live in paycheck to paycheck to paycheck, just like the rest of us, some of us. Okay. And so they're trying to hold on to their job. And Donald Trump said to them, if you don't do what I tell you to do, you're going to get fired. Donald Trump loves to fire people. Never does it himself. He's a freaking coward. Get somebody else to do it. But, so the House of Representatives, the Republican House, do not represent the American people. And we need to kick every one of those bastards out. All right? I hope I said it slow enough for you, America. You see what I'm saying? Because if someone refuses and they allow Donald Trump to kick you in your ass every day and do nothing, and then come home, go home and eat a big barbecue dinner, and hide out and won't even talk and face you and say, look, I'm going to do something to help you. So they're telling you, I'm not going to do anything to help you. You see what I'm saying? So you have no reason to vote for them. Now, in closing, I'm talking to the maggot voter and you stink-ass independents out there. You need to register en masse as a Democrat. All right? You understand? And you need to know the rules. All right? When you go out and register. No, because sometimes if you're in a state, especially in a maggot red state, cheating bastards, if you're in a maggot red state, you have to vote the party that you're registered to. So who in America today will remain a Republican? We need to see. All right. We need to know who in America are the patriots and who are the traitors. And right now, the maggots are the traitors. All right. They got a traitor convict president and a House of Representatives that is no good, nothing but slimy dogs, scared, cowards, scared they're going to lose their job. But they don't give a dang about yours. This is H. Montae and H. Montae Podcast. Don't vote for a Republican. You understand? I want to know who is running in every state that's a Republican, and we're going to vote their ass out. This is the H. Montae Podcast.